This video will illustrate the proper way to attach a Salvajor disposer to a sink or cone bowl. To begin, the disposer's top housing assembly must be removed. This is done by removing the 8 bolts and washers that mount the housing to the base of the disposer. Remove the top, being careful not to damage the center gasket. Next, loosen the top clamp. Apply a lubricant to the rubber collar on the top housing and to the beaded collar on the cone or sink. Then slip the top housing assembly up and onto the beaded collar and retighten the clamp so the rubber collar cannot be pulled down over the bead. Now, measure the distance from the bottom of the top housing to the floor. Turn the disposer on its side and install the leg support to the bottom of the disposer. Adjust the leg extension so the disposer will stand a ½ inch below the bottom of the top housing that is installed on the sink. Please note that support legs are included with models 300 and 500 and that they are an option but not included with models 100 and 200. Carefully balance the disposer on the support leg and walk it under the disposer's top housing. As this is done, it is important to note that the locking tabs on the top housing are aligned with the slots on the shredder ring on models 100 and 200 disposers. On models 300 and 500 disposers, the locking tabs are aligned with the ears on the shredder ring. If these are not aligned, the disposer and the top housing will not bolt together properly, causing a leak. Slide the center gasket into place so that it aligns with the bolt holes on the top housing. Make sure the slots on the gasket also align with the slot or ears on the shredder and that they align with the locking tabs on the top housing. It's now time to reinstall the 8 bolts and washers. Tighten them down evenly, pulling the disposer securely back in place against the top housing. Finally, extend the telescoping support leg so it presses firmly against the floor and tighten the set screws. For additional questions, contact Salvajor Service Department. For notifications on new content, please like and subscribe. Thank you for choosing Salvajor.